Hi guys, this is Bhupinder. Today I want to show you how to make Fesenjoon. Some people call it Fesenjaan. The special thing about this food is that it contains pomegranate and walnut, which you don't find it in a lot of food. So let's go ahead and start making our tasty Fesenjoon. Required ingredients are as follows. We would need around 200 grams of walnut, 400 grams of chicken piece, half a cup of pomegranate molasses or paste or concentrated pomegranate. We would need as well half a cup of pomegranate juice. We would need some black pepper, around 1 teaspoon. We would need 1.5 teaspoon of salt, some saffron as well. 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric powder, 2 plums, and 1 big onion or 2 small onions. First we would need to grind our walnuts, so put it in a grinding machine. My grinding machine is very small, so I have to do it like for a couple of times. This is our final grind walnut. Now we're gonna chop the onion, chop the corners. Now cut it sidewise like this, cut it in this way. Put your pan on the fire now. Turn the heat up to the maximum until the pan becomes a bit more hot, and then put on your walnuts. You don't need any oil because walnut has already contains oil in it. Put all the walnut there. The wetness from the walnut would be removed. Keep stirring it until it changes into caramel color. It takes around 3 minutes. Now we will need to add around 600 ml of water. Now stir it again. Turn the heat to the minimum. Put the lid on. It needs to stay like that for around 20 minutes. Set your timer for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, we can start with the second bowl and turn the heat on the maximum. And now put some olive oil inside the bowl. Fill the surface with the olive oil. Move it around. That it will cover all of it. Now we would need to add our onions. Stir the onions a bit. Now we can add our chicken pieces. You can cut them smaller if you want. It's according to your taste. It can be small pieces or big pieces. Add the black pepper now. And now turn it around so that it will not burn. Mix it. Shake it up. So it's changing the color. Now we have to add the salt. And add the turmeric powder. Turmeric powder helps in taking off the smell of the chicken. Turn around, mix it well. We're gonna do it until 20 minutes finish for the walnuts. Therefore we have to reduce the temperature a bit to the medium. As you can see, now our chicken is turned into golden color. 20 minutes is finished. Can take our walnut. First turn the heat off for the walnut and pour the walnut here. We would need around 400 milliliters of water, so I put into this pan. Take the remaining walnut out. Now it looks like this. Mix it well. Put the heat to the maximum until the water would start to boil. So now the heat is maximum and we are waiting for the water to boil. Once the water starts to boil, put the wooden spoon at the bottom and then put the lid on like this with half open, and now move the heat to the minimum. We have to wait around 30 minutes, so put the timer for 30 minutes. Set it 30 minutes, start, and we will come back to it after 30 minutes. After 30 minutes we open the lid and we give it a stir. Looks kind of good. And now we add half the cup of pomegranate juice inside, and now we would have to add this pomegranate concentrated. Use a spoon, put this inside. It will make it look dark and sour. And now we can put the plums, the 2 plums inside, just like that. Give it a mix, the wooden spoon inside. Now put the lid again. Set your timer for another 30 minutes. Now we have to put the boiled water on our saffron. Don't put it too much, just put it a little bit. Mix it a bit here, like this, so that it will get the full color of the saffron. Now put this plate on the top of it for around 5 minutes. 30 minutes is finished. Now we can open the lid. As you can see, it's juicy enough. The thickness is enough. If you're not happy with your thickness, you can put it on fire for 10 more minutes or longer, depending how much you want it to become thick. This much thickness is acceptable and it's good. Now we have to put our last ingredient, which is the saffron, inside our food. Okay, like this. Mix it up. So now the food is ready. We can pour it into our jar. And this is the final food. You have to eat it with rice, just like this. And let me test it to see how it really tastes. Whether it really tastes good the way it looks. Very tasty. Very tasty, come on. Let me try this food and I take 1 spoon and I will try it. Yeah, it's me. I'm gonna try it. Very tasty. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna make more foods like this. So keep watching. Yeah, thumbs up.